Guys, hope everyone is having a wonderful day, and just making sure that this is working. We are live, so I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. So again, as you can see in the title of this, I feel there are three things right now that people are doing on Facebook that are tremendously hurting their businesses. So if you're coming on, please say hi and where you're coming in from. Hi, Bets. Please tag some teammates. Share this video in any private groups that you have. And throw me some hearts, some thumbs, just so I know that I'm coming through loud and clear. Now, there are a lot of things that I feel people are being taught, and I'll say this: the three things that I'm going to mention of what I feel is really hurting people and their businesses, specifically on Facebook, is what they're being taught. I think that there needs to be a responsibility for what's being taught on the platform. And I really feel that people are not doing the due diligence, and they're not doing what is required to really set people up for success. So there's a number of things, but I'm going to go over three. So number one, what I feel people are being taught, but I'm seeing this, is that it's nothing about you and all about your business. Nothing about you. It's all about your business. So it's all business all day long. Even every post that you make, it's got to be related back to the business. Or you hop on a Facebook Live and it's got to be related back to the business. Every post, every inspirational quote, everything is about the business. What you guys need to understand is that Facebook is a barbecue. It's where people go to hang out. People want to feel included. Hey, Michelle, you end up pushing people away in your business if all you're talking about is your business. Because here's the thing, I'm not saying never talk about your business. Absolutely talk about what you do. But most importantly, you need to be yourself. Hey, Kristen. So everyone posts about their business all day, every day, and they wonder why no one's engaging with my business stuff outside of my team or people that are in my business. If you want to expand past that, you have to become relatable. You have to become connectable. You have to become humanizing. Really humanizing yourself is going to bring people closer to you. So if what you're doing on social media, namely Facebook and Instagram, is your business all day, every day, and nothing about you. I remember I was on someone's Facebook page. It was literally quote tile, picture of their products, transformation, nothing about them. No videos, nothing. I'm telling you guys right now, if you don't start having a balance on Facebook between personal and business, your business is never going to grow. Never. Because if you're inundating your network with nothing but your business, you're not humanizing yourself. Remember, Facebook is not a business building tool. It's a social engaging tool. It's a way to socially engage with people. So make sure that you have a very fair balance between your business and your personal. So if that makes sense, type Y or yes in the chat box. Again, you can throw me some hearts, some thumbs, some wow faces. Tag teammates, as Betsy has started doing, or friends or people that you know need to hear this. And please share this in any private groups that you're in where you know people are just posting about their business all day, every day. Now, the second thing, number 2. And Michelle says, so true. Rapport is established through commonality and people want to know what you have in common. Exactly. Number 2, products and transformations all day, every day. And I will be the first to raise my hand and admit that was me. I was posting a transformation every time I got the chance, something about the products for my business every time I got a chance. Whether you guys want to acknowledge this or not everybody wants your products. Not everybody cares about your transformations. So, what have people been teaching other people? Well, if we're going to put some products and transformations out there, make sure you go and like and comment on your team or other people that you work with. Make sure you comment on their stuff to drive engagement. Well, guys and girls, that is what is called forced engagement. Facebook picks up on that. They see how people are trying to leverage the other people on their team, in their business, that are doing the same thing. They notice what people are doing. If you think that the everyday person that is in your network on Facebook, they're not catching on to that. They don't see the transformation contests or the resets that you guys are doing, and you see all, I'm in, and you think that the common person that's not involved in that is saying, yeah, I get. You don't think they realize that it's your whole team and organization commenting? Don't think that they're not smart enough to pick up on that, because they are, because they've been seeing it week after week, month after month, year after year. People are not building their personal brand. What they're doing is they're building the brand of the company they've partnered with, or the company that they have, and the products they sell, or the products that they partnered with. You're not branding you. Remember, no matter what you're selling, no matter what your opportunity is, people say yes to you. They don't say yes to the compensation plan or the product or the company or your business or whatever it is. They're saying yes to you. So if all you're doing is products and transformations all day, every day, how is that bringing people closer to you? Do you know what? Do you know whose transformation they care the most about if you're going to post one? Yours. Your physical transformation, your personal transformation, your monetary transformation, your emotional transformation, your spiritual transformation. Your network that is not involved in your business cares most about you more than anybody else. They don't know who Susie is and who this person is or that. They care about you. So if you're going to continue to post about your products and your transformations all day, every day, all week, all month, you're just going to be pushing people away. And Kelly says, of course they do, and they resent that we think that they are stupid. She's right. Now, I'm not telling you don't ever post about your products or your services or your transformations. I'm not saying that. Don't do it every day. Don't do it all the time. And stop being naive in thinking that what you have is truly something they've never heard of before. Listen, everyone's heard of something at this point. Just really do your best to connect with your audience to connect with your network by putting yourself in their shoes. So here's what I want you guys to do. Here's an interesting thing to do. I want you guys, after we hop off here, what I want you to do is I want you to go through your own personal news feed. And I want you to look at it not as yourself. I want you to look at your news feed as if someone is trying to find out information about you and who you are as a human being, who you are as a person. And you know what? Look at your stuff and see if it passed the smell test. See if, maybe you're going to realize, you know what? Maybe I have been posting too many transformations. Maybe I am being a little bit too salesy. Maybe I'm being too generic. So don't look at things, don't post things, and do things on social media with you in mind. Do all of those things with the end person in mind. All too often, people are being taught in business nowadays to post about what they want to talk about. That's the complete opposite of what you need to do. What you should be putting out on social media is what people want to hear, what they need to hear, and what they should be hearing. So what I was thinking about is, what can I do to add value to my network today? I'm like, you know what? What do they want to hear right now? Well, they want to hear what they can improve on Facebook. So what did I do? I sat down at my desk. I brainstormed in my head a little while. I wrote some things down. I'm like, you know what? These are 3 good things that I can report back to them that I made the mistake of personally, that I see other people doing, that I can report back to them and help improve their life. You're looking to add value. You're not looking to sell. You're not looking to pitch. You're not looking to poach. You're looking to add value. If you can commit to adding value to someone's life, type in the chat box, I will add value. That's what it's all about. Don't affirm it to me. Affirm it to yourself, but affirm it by typing it in there. How serious are you? I will add value. It's not all about the products. It's not all about the transformation. It's not always about the business. It's how you can add value to someone else's life. So the question someone would say, well, Scott, aren't I adding value by posting the transformations and all this and giving people hope? Maybe. But how redundant is it at this point? How redundant is it? How many pictures of people that are not you are they going to see? When you take the time, right? When you take the time and build out your own personal brands. Well, I love my koi posts too. Well, koi, those are my babies. Those are my babies. So I always post about our koi. But that's the thing, posting about your life. You know, Allison always posts her kids. You know, she shows the mom life, which is so relatable. And she's real. You know, life is not a straight line. You always want to add value to people's lives. And here's a great thing. You know what you can do? This is my suggestion. Start asking your network questions. Maybe once a week, do a post and say, you know, just wanted to ask my network, what are you struggling most with in life right now? You know, what's holding you back most in life? You know, what's the biggest kink in your hose right now? You know, what's something that you're looking to improve in your life right now? So just write down a bunch of questions and ask your network something. Because you know what? When you ask questions, you get answers. You have to ASK to GET, because you know what's going to happen? You're going to ask questions, they're going to give you answers, and those answers become content. Because now you can craft content and build value around things that people actually want to hear. So if people are going to tell you, I'm struggling with A, B, and C, I'm looking to improve D, E, and F, and I'm looking to really start doing F, G, and H. Now you have content to build. Now you're speaking. I'm always asking my network, whether it's Facebook, whether it's one of my groups, what are you struggling most with? What are you looking to improve? So all I'm doing is harvesting things that I can then build content around to provide value, to add value, to leave them better. Now, the third and final thing that I see people doing that they should not do. So let me clarify this before I get into it. Whatever your business is, I don't care how long you've been doing it. I don't care how long or how successful or lack thereof. No one's an expert. No one's a guru. No one. We're all students. We're all learning. Hi, Cindy. We're all learning. The teacher is always the student. We're always educating ourselves. To coin yourself as an expert and a guru. People call me an expert and a guru. I don't consider myself that. People say, you're the LinkedIn guru, you're the human connection expert. That's what people have told me. I don't tell myself that. I know what I'm doing on LinkedIn. I consider myself highly skilled. But here's where people end up going wrong. On Facebook, in their title, they'll use terms like financial freedom coach, wellness expert, success expert, holistic wellness, whatever. I'm sorry, just because your business is revolving around holistic wellness or CBD or whatever it is, you're not an expert. The company is the expert. You're a mentor. You're a guide. You're a teacher. You're an educator. You're not an expert, and you're not a guru. Those are egoic statements. Ego is attached to a higher level that you see yourself from everybody else. Gurus Tony Robbins, he named his documentary, I Am Not Your Guru, because he doesn't want to put himself above everyone else. Everyone says that I'm the expert, I'm the guru, I'm the best. You're basically putting yourself on a pedestal and talking down to people. If you want to consider yourself someone, consider yourself an advocate. I'm a financial freedom advocate, or I'm a success mentor. I'm a wellness educator, mentor, teacher, advocate. If that makes sense, type a Y or a yes in the chat box. And again, tag some teammates, share this video, give me some thumbs, some hearts, because at the end of the day, guys and girls, the minute you put yourself on a pedestal is the minute you become unrelatable. And the minute that you think you're more important than everyone else, whether you mean to or not, if you use expert and guru, which none of us are, no one is an expert, no one is a guru, we're all trying to figure this thing out. Make yourself relatable. Look eye to eye with people every single day. That's what it's all about. So make sure, if you're on Facebook, have an equal balance of your personal life and your business life. Make sure that it's not about transformations in products all the time. And most importantly, never consider yourself an expert and a guru, because the minute you think you know everything is the minute that you know nothing. So guys, I hope this was helpful. Again, please tag some teammates, share this video, thumbs, hearts, whatever. If you're coming on the replay, use the hashtag replay. I will happily engage when I see that. So guys, love and gratitude, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye, everybody.